Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris and I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome to the first proper video of 2023. We're with Topos in the second division in Holland, Netherlands. And it's been so long since I've recorded that I have no idea who any of my players are or what the tactic was. I did watch the last episode just before recording this one, just so I could remind myself of what the hell was going on. And the last episode, we played Young PSV with this 4-3-3 DM wide formation thing that I'd put together, and we lost that 2-1. Then apparently we played Venlo, and we drew that 1-1 with the same tactic. And then I've apparently changed it. So I changed to a 4-2-3-1, which got us a 2-1 win against Maastricht, a 1-0 loss against Volendam, and then a 1-0 win against PEC Zwolle with a 5-1 win against OJC Rosmalen in a friendly match. I don't know why I changed formations, but I did. And this is what the formation looks like now. It's good, isn't it? Are you pleased you waited like nearly 3 weeks for this? It's pretty basic. And if I do remember rightly, we are rubbish. Everywhere, rubbish. Can't do football. Well, actually, goalkeepers, very good handling on our goalkeepers. So, take that, PEC Zwolle, with your worst handling in the league. Based on the fact that we're rubbish, I've clearly gone for something very, very basic. I don't know why I did 4-2-3-1, not the 4-3-3. I liked the 4-3-3, but I must have had some method to my idiocy last time out, maybe. So we're not asking them to run or dribble or do anything like that because they can't do it. Passing directness is standard. Tempo is standard. We can't ask them to do anything fast or too slow because they can't. Distributing to the back, countering. We're not counter pressing because we don't have the fitness levels to do it. And we're playing a high defensive line, which seems risky, with a low block. I feel like that should probably be like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know we are pressing. We're triggering the press more often. So when they hit the halfway line, that's when we're gonna pounce and win the ball back. It's perfect. Right, today, in the first episode of 2023, we're going to be playing De Graafschap, who are currently 9th, and Heracles, who are currently 10th. We are 12th, so it's teams around us, although we, season preview-wise, we're actually not. Are we not as bad as I think we are? Am I doing us a disservice? We'll find out. It's basically like I've joined the club for the first time again. Basically, is essentially what's happened. That's basically what's happened. Just before we get into the episodes, thank you so much, all of you, for watching the videos. There's a lot of you now. I get like 130 views on most of my videos, which is really, really cool. So thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click the button, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video. And now let's get on with the football that we're probably going to lose. And also your notes. Look, I've got a nice little... I was sorting out after... the Christmas time when you put away all the decorations and stuff. I was like, I'm sure I've got some crap to go in the loft. So I was digging through my cupboard and I found that I've got a Rode, this is a Rode NT1A I'm using, and I found that I've actually got a Rode pop filter as well, which I didn't realise I had. Apparently it came with the mic and I just didn't bother opening that particular box. So I've added that. And now I can have the mic a little bit closer. It's good. It's good. It's fun. I'm happy with it. I don't remember any of the players either. This is so bad. This is so bad. He's injured, so he's got to come off for sure. Brand Liefling. He's got a banger, didn't he? Brand Liefling. He scored an absolute banger in the Young PSV game. He can play in defence. But he's also, he's also not really that fully fit. I'll tell you what, because I don't remember any of these players, let's do this. Let's do pick without restriction, best 11 from the assistant. I'm going to get the assistant to help me out. Nothing changed. Fine. Okay, all he's done is put Benamar back in, even though Benamar is knackered. I don't want Benamar. He's injured. I can't have him on the bench. He's injured. He's not returning to training until tomorrow. So I'm going to have Gino Adams, just because his name is Gino. What lineup? We're in black. We're in black. We're the away side. We're in black. First highlight of the game goes our way. Lati Sanias has nipped in and picked the ball. He's punted it forward to Hansen, who doesn't get the ball at all. And now it's De Graafschap with a chance to break. They're in. It's 1-0. Good. That punted ball forward was not necessary. I don't know why he punted the ball quite so far. There were options on. There were definitely options for the pass. And I don't know why he decided to punt it halfway down the field. But we are losing. We are now 1-0 down. Look at our average position, though. We're pushing quite high. For a team with a sort of... Lieven sort of knocked that on. Schumann in the middle of the park finds Castaneer as a great save from Van Crooy. We're a little bit we're a little bit... We're pushed up. And I don't know that we should be. Showman, Van Cora decided to punch that, and I don't quite know why he's done that either. Caught into the box, Decker with the clearance, back as far as Schenk. That's the end of the highlight. We're having more of the ball, which I like. Long shots are a problem. All 4 of our shots have been from outside the box. That's I don't like that. We've had no highlights as well. I nearly called Van Gaal then. Reinders finds Van der Sluis out on the left-hand side. Matthew goes back, but it's a poor pass, and Court has picked it up. He's punted the ball down the wing. Reinders is there to pick up for us. Back to I need to call him Van Gaal again. Matthew out on the left-hand side fires it across the Leedsman, who doesn't quite get there, but he does have the ball now thanks to Lanati Saniez. Rather, Decker finds Leedsman's great run. We're in here. Shoot! Good save. We've had a highlight. I'm happy with that. That was some good football. We've had a shot on target. Happy days. I'm fine with this. I'm just finding my feet. And remember, all they want, I do remember, they just don't want us to finish bottom of the league because there's no relegation. They don't want us to finish bottom. So as long as I do like 19th out of 20, job done. So pressure's off, innit? Matthew is in here. He's broken the offside trap. He's taken a really, really poor shot. I don't know why he went from that angle. Surely you wait for the cutback. Just turn your body a little bit and do the cutbacky bit. We're not playing bad. I don't think we're playing badly. Honestly. Like 6.9, 6.7, 6.9... 6 point, you could argue Miles Lieburn and Leedsman are performing below average if you look at everyone else, but I don't think they're fully in control of this game. We're not either. But I feel like we've got a chance here. Possibly. I feel like we've got a chance here. I'm moving around like this, by the way, because my mic stand is also new and it covers up a good quarter of my screen. I'll show you. 2 secs. We've got mobile. Yeah, look, so if I just screw and then turn that around a little bit. There we go, look. So there's my desk. A little cloud statue over there, you see. Yeah, so this beastie here, this big old beastie, covers up. So this is sort of my eye view, right? Covers up that corner of the screen. I can't, so I'm having to move around, like that in order to see what I'm doing. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. The possession is good. Because we're such a poor team, I think the possession is definitely needed. As long as we've got the ball, they haven't, and that means they can't score. The downside of that is when they get the ball and score, because then we're sort of knackered. It's pointless us playing a possession game now because we're losing. So we kind of need to up it a little bit, right? So I'm not going to go positive. I'm going to change the low block into a mid block. I'm going to change the passing directness up a little bit. Maybe hit some early crosses because we've got Lieburn as that advanced forward and Hansen behind him as a shadow striker. Leedsman on the right as a winger. Matthew cutting in as an inside wing. Maybe we could have him as an inside forward. What's his finishing like? Not great. No, inside wing. Inverted winger. Inverted winger. I don't want to make any changes though because I do feel like we're playing quite well except for... Why are they out of order? There we go. Except for Leedsman on the right-hand side. But do we have anyone? Toshio Lake, I vaguely recall, was quite good. He's also a winger. We have a look at him compared to Leedsman. He's a little bit better mentally. He's a little bit faster. Doesn't quite have the attacking attributes. I think we won't make any subs. We'll make this slight tactical tweak where we're going a bit more direct with our passing. Push the block up a little bit and start swinging in some early crosses. And we'll see what that does. Lieburn is... now on a 6.5. We do have the ball, though, in this first highlight of the second half. Volk finds Van der Sluis out on the left-hand side, goes inside to Reinders. Reinders forward to Matthew. Matthew cuts inside in that inverted winger role. He's wont to do that. He finds Hansen, who's run into the box. Hansen shoots. It's a goal for Sontje Hansen. 4th goal of the season for him. Equaliser for us. De Graafschap don't know what's hit him. They don't know what's hit him. Matthew cuts inside. He's good. I like Matthew. Just... no one challenging him at all. And then Hansen, I thought he'd knackered it with that first touch. Terrible first touch. Chipped it over the keeper, even though the keeper had gone, a good yard to the left-hand side. Brilliant stuff. Balanced. Love balanced. Right, Lieburn still on a 6.5. I think I'm going to be taking him off for literally anyone else. Who have we got? Toshio Lake's a striker, allegedly. Van de Im. Yep, him. He's coming on. Van Duvenboden. Bood. That. I'm going to have to reposition this mic stand. This is ridiculous. I can't see the bloody screen. I keep having to move around. Leedsman also on a 6.5. He's going to come off. Toshio Lake is coming on for... they're recommending Margarita. They're recommending... all right, we'll have Margarita. Sure, why not? Once we get to know the team, I'll start making my own tactical decisions. But until then, the assistant manager can handle it. I'm going to have to reorganise this mic situation because it's not working. Van der Sloot on a 6.6, Margarita on a 6.5 now as well. Van der Sloot could come off maybe, not for Gino Adams. Let's have him off for Vanajima. I'm going to encourage the boys. Highlight, only the second highlight of this half goes our way. Although, De Graafschap do have it. They find Kandorp on the right, left-hand side. Britrin has come in. That's easy goal. It's such poor defending from us there. Such poor defending. That was so easy for them to just slice through. Highlight, late on. Hansen is in. It's cleared away, only as far as Matthew. Matthew brings it down. He's outside the area, takes the shot. It's wide from Matthew. Yeah, I'm disappointed to have conceded that second, if I'm honest, because I don't feel like they've earned that. And I don't feel like we deserve to lose this, because I feel like over the course of the game, you look at the match momentum, I think we did okay in that game. They had arguably had the better of it. I think we did all right. That's just poor defending for that goal. I don't mind a loss like that. It's we didn't play badly. We were just on the wrong end of the result. Whereas at Arundel, some of the results were just rubbish, and some of the performances were awful as well. Like there weren't any redeeming qualities about it. But that I didn't mind, really. Happy with that. I'm happy with a loss. God, what is happening in 2023? Me happy with a loss? Tactically then, what did we think? How long have I been recording for? 17 minutes. 17. Am I going to get another game in, or am I not? I don't think I am. I think I want to talk about this tactic a little bit, because I think we did better when we changed to the mid block and we went a bit more direct. Maybe not the hit early crosses, possibly not the pass into space, because I feel like the pass into space, we were maybe giving the ball away a bit too much. Because we did have, when we had the ball, I think we were quite sensible with it, except for passing into space and then punting the ball up the pitch. I think I'll leave that off. Dribble less I'm sticking with. I liked that we were playing like a pass first mentality rather than trying to run through the pitch. Slightly more direct passing I think would work for what we're trying to do. I maybe want to take this guy off a shadow striker and keep just having as an attacking midfielder on support. He can dribble as well. He does have the agility, he does have the dribbling skill, he does have a bit of flair about him. His decision making's a bit iffy. He does have good technique. Finishing's okay. I think I'm going to have him as dribble more. And his off the ball isn't bad as well, so I could possibly have him roaming from position, but I don't really want him. I want that extra man in midfield. He's going to act as... Why have I got these up in the AM? Should I not have these as double pivots as well, potentially? Because we've got the winger on attack here, Hansen in support there. The wing back on defence is going to be here, so he's going to be covering for Decker. Maybe we'll give that a try. We'll try with the little double pivot on this side. That's, I think, what we're going to go with for the next episode. I'm going to play through these 5 games, and then we're going to come back for Dordrecht and FC Emmen. That's going to be the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you should have, because I told you to do it earlier. And I'll see you soon for some more Manager Journey. Cheers, all the best. Bye.